Hey guys, so it's been a while. It's been maybe like a month or two. So if you are, this is my first time, or if you don't know me, or you're just returning, and this is showing up on your For You page. My name is Aaliyah. I am a past life regressionist, a psychic, a channel, a medium, everything. I I've been busy. Life has been lifing, but life has been lifing good. It has just been opening up. I've made no secret about the spiritual transformation that I'm going through. The journey, I've had the awakening now. It's just a transformation. Like everything is integrating. I'm just going through this really, really heavy integration process. And I took some time to write about it because I realized that in writing about it, I just wanted people to understand that you're not alone. When you are going through a spiritual awakening, this journey, it's very lonely, as it should be, because it's not a group project. Like everything is very much tailored to me, my psyche, my consciousness, my soul, the human me. So it's not a group project. So I was just taking time out, relaxing, getting me together. And in doing that was called to write a book. So it's called Leaning Into Me. It's going to be, I think it comes out the 21st of this month. It's called Lean Into Me, and it is about my spiritual awakening. The whole thing is not spiritual awakenings encompass, it touches every single part of your life. So the book isn't about my entire like spiritual awakening. It is about the awakening of my gifts. When I finally stopped hiding, when I finally embraced who I was or am, and I finally started leaning into me, which is why it's called Lean Into Me, everything changed. Everything opened up. So this book is about that journey, about how it started. How it started with a divorce. 20-year marriage, divorce. And it just snowballed from there. Just me finding myself, me finally saying, yeah, okay, I can do these things. Let me see what else I can do. And I wrote it because this journey is such a lonely one. It's such a lonely one, and it's meant to be a lonely one because honestly, you're waking up. And it's very tailored to you. It's very specific to you. My spiritual awakening, yes, it's gonna be to the human Aaliyah, to the soul me, to my beliefs, my family, how I make money. Everything changes and everything evolves. So that's why it can't be a group project. But in saying that, because it was so lonely, I just didn't have a lot of people to fall back on and say, hey, this is going on with me. Are you experiencing that too? There wasn't, who was I going to ask? Yes, I'm the first to experience that because it's my life. And so I wrote this book not to say, okay, I experienced this, you're going to experience this too. That's not, I wrote this book so that you can read it and say, okay, she experienced that. She went through that. I'm going through something similar. So if she can write it out, I can write it out too. What did she do? How did she handle that? What was on the other side of that? So that's why I wrote this book. So I'm not going to do too much heavy promoting because that's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to write it and release it and let it find who it needs to find and let it resonate with who it needs to resonate with. So I'll be talking about it some more because it's a very interesting book. I like it, of course. But this is just an introduction to that. So it's called Leaning Into Me, and January 21st, and it is just a a book about a spiritual awakening and just the the magic that happens once you lean into yourself. Say yes. Say yes to the hard stuff. Say yes to wanting to know more. Say and stop fighting. I'm pretty sure some of you are still like fighting this tooth and nail. And this is just an invitation to us all, to you, to say, you know what? I'm going to lean into me. And even if you're not ready to lean into you, it's still a good read because it just shows you it's okay to lean into you, that things do get better. So, yeah, okay.